YouTube. Today we're going to cover a different type of a topic about maps. As you know, there are all kind of maps, whether it be satellite, LiDAR, topographical. But today we're going to talk a little bit about geodetic maps. I'm on the NOAA website, National Oceanic and Atmospheric Association, I believe that's called. And what's cool about their site, I'll show you the link over here. Yeah, there's the link for it. And on their site, they have an interactive map you can use to find these surveying markers. So you click on the link, and then you click down here right below the map. It shows you to activate the map. And when this application starts up, it shows you, I believe it starts off in Colorado. Yeah, I see Denver right there. Yeah, so you start off in Denver, Colorado. But since I was using this earlier, I click this box, it'll take me to my location where I was using it. So bang, last I was looking at was the Whitehaven area. But all these little black dots are like surveyor reference points that are actually things set in stone, like with their coordinates and elevation marked in them. So today what I did, well, I'm sorry, not today. The other day, I guess it was Sunday. I don't know if it was Sunday or Saturday, I forget. I think it was Sunday. Yeah, Sunday I ran out because I'm looking at all these marks, right? And I'm saying, okay, let me see if I can find one. And I did. So I went over to McAdoo. And I went to this marker right here. It's called U232. You could click on that and get more information, but I don't want to get into all of that. I could spend an hour talking to you about this, but I went to U232, and yeah, it's still there. But just to show you where this marker is really located, you go over here to the base map, and what I did was I selected hybrid image, and then when you zoom in, it shows you where the mark is. This mark is actually built right into a railroad bridge that crosses 309. Yeah, it's right there, U232. So like I said, I went there, and yes, that mark is there. But what it really means, just to change the subject slightly, I just want to teach you a little bit about coordinates. Like when you're dealing with, with the Earth. The Earth has two imaginary lines on it. One is the equator, which I'm sure most of us are familiar with, and the other is the, I forgot the name of it. But anyway, this other line here is like 0 degrees, it's a longitude line, but they have another name for it. And this longitude line actually runs right through the observatory in England, or in London, well, east of London, actually in Greenwich National Observatory in England. I don't know if that was chosen specifically for this or what, but so that is like the 0 longitude, and the equator is 0 latitude. So as you increase or go north from the equator, the longitude number keeps going up in degrees from like 1, 2, 3, and so on. In other words, my area, I'm basically at about 43 degrees longitude. Or is that latitude? I get confused here. Yeah, latitude. Longitude, I'm at negative 70, about negative 74 degrees from Greenwich. Yeah, so to the left of the longitude line, it goes negative. If we were going east, it would be a positive number. So yeah, basically my coordinates on the planet are like 43 degrees latitude, negative 74 degrees longitude, if you can understand that. But these markers, what they have on them is that they have like that information stamped on them, like exactly, you know, how many degrees latitude, how many degrees longitude is in them, and also their elevation. So what I'll do right now is I'll show you the video I took of this marker, U-232, that's south of McAdoo in that train bridge, just so you can get an appreciation for what they really look like. Because even though this map shows all these markers, that doesn't mean that they're all still there. Some of them have been destroyed, you know, from construction or road building or other means. I just swapped another view here so it's easier to see. But yeah, all these black dots are markers for, like I said, for use with surveyors. I mean, there's tons of them. They usually follow main roads, sometimes rivers, you know, but usually main roads and railroad beds, which is a pretty interesting thing. So yeah, enough about these markers. Let me show you the video. Watch it. I'll show you in a bit. Watch this. It's pretty cool. Hello YouTube. I just wanted to quickly show you a benchmark. I looked on a map to find out where they were located. And here's a benchmark right here. Looks like somebody's been chiseling at this or some damn thing. This is called a benchmark. That's used by surveyors to find a specific location in the area. So I just wanted to show you that. I'll show you more when I get home. Thanks for watching.